a substance suspected to be marijuana. The young Konkwa hitmaker, who was in a group of other 3 young men, were said to be on their way to Mepe in the Volta region to perform at the annual Asafutufia festival. According to sources, other artists including Stage A, Galaxy and Tema-based music promoter MC Coaches were also spotted being searched a few hours prior to Eduwoji's arrival at the checkpoint where the police were doing a random search. In accordance with the police regulation, the musician and his entourage was moved to Ada police station to assist in police investigation. Well, so that's the story in the Ghanaian Times that came out today. Ghana Nyumtini hip lifestyle. We're trying to see if we can get some confirmation there. What more do you see? Sabit me aka artist no Nahuma of even though he has sectors so near Bedin Komo CCI for him say Amane and go through. We've also been trying to get at that police, but well, as has been reported by the Ghanaian Times, he was arrested for possessing marijuana. Keso kuta we. Amoche no so kuta we. No more no kuta. The story says that in possession, she said, now we won home. Hey. Where the end Vintancy Uganda ho. Aborigine Arnold. Yeah. And I'm being said and TV or Ghana has a police. A changed to me. I mean, Aborigine testify where say, oh, true. Yes, this person, this artist has been caught. Yes, in possession. Almost a chain, a tall bus, yes, true. For the first time, I met you, Ghana.
Misdemeanor, a taba wabuche pan. In Pembe now, being say, yachi, a foreign artist, say. Pembe either say gun related charges and I say weed and I say weed ne ho and like you said minimum there we stand to be corrected, but if Ubinim say allegedly Ghanaian artist bia or we in his possession their media name, this is the first bit of story I'm about to say. Ghanaian artist there na kaidi him say bia na bet na Snoop and all the win and I say TI and I say bia no. He's been arrested for possession of weed in his store bus, in his home, in his DN. So he knew my he knew. So
as Ghanaian Times sorry said no correct possession said yachino weed. Okay, but I don't want to believe that.
Yeah, I think the news near scanty kakra because Osha the first of all no head in the question mark at all. See omanka someone sure when I share content of the story and so like they are saying allegedly he was in the company of Stage A, MC Coaches and the Keke Kahono and Ocean so in a concrete word there from the police station, so it makes it very kakra, so you can't really pinpoint and say unless you're going to mean assertive and say yes he was arrested for having weed in his, like you are saying and you say no was you say Shenkutukumu and I say it's really scanty, you can't really say much about it.
One of should be no yet na show na so for utrima. Yeah, but Mark, I'm just also I mean music business we need ADH minimum there like I said and yeah police for number na men show mo anyam to mo to they can search their cars amenya we mo there you can show them.
Na we no Chester.
One time in a call US. Is it state of Washington? Seattle. I was in Seattle to be precise now. When you're going on your PA, yeah, but I don't know who's almost the notice be able to board the door. She say, "Tedu Hana in Nigeria, assurance. What is this?" Say, "Omoma legalizing Rio." State of Washington. So we get me on Rio. So it was notification. We're telling the citizens, I bet Pedeshua, Butma Bana, Besho, Shuya, Butma Bagana, but
let them be Sassano.
Now, is among the illicit illegal drugs, to me, and only baby Amunchi won't.
Now, I damn say I 5-5, nay.
Secret, I just secret.
Because
Tosca
for men, no. Because anything go for no power. Says because once the first, no, even I'm a first, you cannot even mention the word. Say we and I say ganja, and also you didn't do so too much.
Yeah, about some tower. Igbo,
Popo. You didn't be now. For me, if you're doing a canhon, sit down. I cannot sit here and behave like hypocrites. Arts, ganja, enemy. In the arts, it's a big deal. And I have information of Sa Abrofwe Bahi, ever for me. They ask for. Means a honina. I don't know what is with the arts and herbs. So I don't know. Eduwoji, like another kind. So no you so kita. And now I law. Ukita so illegal na.
Say possession.
Possession. And so illegal. We can only pray it is not as serious as a beer. But as a public person, who want to use it as a scapegoat. Other people will do it and go scot-free. If we will be a wooding kakra, one and will be used as they are working. Yeah, because we answered the year can once me. Years ago, there was this news, I think it was on Peace FM. And I will be say, also court, so I know carry court stories maybe. And what's about maybe I watch in the cell or Numbi. And we say, I'm going to the are you guilty? And I say, openness will say, yes, we're guilty. To plead, he say, Omunya no uncle. But he promises that this time I'll on no more about him. So indirectly, Onya no not more them. So this issue, because you are
so guys, yeah. One be done.
Ose,
one be done.
Oh, Debbie. Whoa. Oh, Mark. What's okay? Aye. Won't you be that?
Uncle, cafe, we cafe in our Holland, red light or uncle.
Oh, Kwesi, let me say, I like the aroma, but I don't like the substance.
Passive smoker.
Yes. In the aroma, no, I like it. Woko Holland, I know the Kwesi, Ubi Awatina Holland, Biano, which you say, the intent war. And he's a bagan and yes, he actually my things are meeting penny bipa or advocate say a drew movie I was say ye jai chichen on your share near bear managing a commercial is even do our hands near the aqua Ninka Yenshe Ghana Yasas in it media emane.
So can you check a cramamina Yanko Manusiani Eduwoji a nin common for assembly Eduwoji is saying
what can you do more diaboko
now when Ghanaian times and
no na me who Ghana website na me who never go but na de me who bom
we see who Ghanaian times and
Pacho Debbie
unfoni da hanum saying I say police for SWA na mu come mepe yawada no na omhu say we ewo wo ho amuchiwa okuta we
nyampa police for bia kimina ma fiti police case bia so nyampa na seven mi kam na me new fe no na radio station bi frame si na me new fiti anope na me frame boss DJ Mes bona manese si na obi akotro family ono so okuma city obata na obe ye research no afre asem no she found
na yawada no uko mepe
Debbie man come mepe
yawada anko bo show bia of water region
Debbie omo fam na your show bi so ba man ko me stage any galaxy, any K-pop guys, no.
Nti yawada went to kwanko baby akra.
David man ko water baby ya.
Onko wonkra ha ya. Ani omo yesi yachiwa se na okuta wi. Ama omo
na tell me what you be we. I want to say we a big case so. Anya jamu di police for omo di ho be chausa. Me no time omo be me kwa me na me o mcha be pimpe ho. From the plantain, I'm promoting the new song about Achi Alinga, Achi or Spinters, and my baby, Quaka baby, Achi or Achi Alinga. Then I plan I'm a far back. But I'm coming to be many police for Munya case for what? I'm nothing. My management of Mushat and much I shall be a mama contract audience.
Two for plans are promoted to Achi Alinga. Yes,
boss man. No, you want to ban actually getting your plans now. You're drawn up. It's not this time in Kobe.
And I'm so almost Wakuta.
Oh, now me can be some boss of a catch or catch it. Obi some stuff of a cook. Somebody, mommy, I don't take Coca-Cola. Minna, from me, I don't take apart from water. Obi some Mr. Mesa Becca being at them, giving me home. Nature Ubia, Oja, do we have got your woman? Oh.
Nyadia won't we
even mineral. I don't even take mineral. I don't smoke cigarette. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. Oh, Timmy wouldn't tell me best can I say after that way. Actual family will say so they call or the same you oh the me the come back out man back out games happen and me they are challenging back out. It's a whole lot of hatred in the industry. There are many guys we are now more planning to be I'm walking to your family. Me name she, and I mean we. And this is Opa. That's the I say I dance. Opa money police for what down. Move some police for what down. Say omo baby sana. Say omo humi. So much me. Oh, me name she. Oh, I mean you show omo yes I didn't yeah.
Until you in fact watch your lingo ho.
I challenge name new song I ever out. I challenge Kukuti and then new song I ever out. Yeah. She say me will fear me for plans. And me we go rounds for promotion.
I challenge Kokoti. Hey, Eduwoji.
Bossman.
Oh, but that must be. Now that's mommy from see why. Okay. Yes, I said no. Achi alenge kokoti. Maybe so great.
Oh, because Matthias here. Why? Matthias here. Eduwoji. Kokoti. But I say achi free your friends Spinters.
Ateman yeah.
Enti ba na say
boba
storm.
Yes.
Boba from me push ba.
Swear God.
Oh I see.
Kokoti. Achi alenge. Achi alenge kokoti. Anoka want to see the latest the new song
no obi.
Baby.
Oh. Enti da be le bedru
Kokoti.
And I'm Spinters Road.
The voice you can't know when you give the car. Or say Achi was Spinters.
Achi was Spinters. Ne apata mahu na say one thing you be
I am so both Tema.
There be no. Menya sure say there be. I don't
pulu.
There be Tema.
Ona oye promoter mpacho munhia o. Enyum na say mo ya eti etimi ko chifi
area by area.
Etimi ko chifi baby na aba.
Ache. Interfere the Spinters. I have to show me and Kebi. Because they are Spinters. Yeah.
And this is achieve Spinters never.
Spinters for life. Maintenance here. Who says you know, boys no. Omo promotion no. Omo yen club to club. What you say? Entino. Who say a bit say Shatawale. Your friend Havana. Yasaku. Your friend saying. Aponchi no money near man. Omo the those spots.
But I think that there's something here we're overlooking. I won't say Eviago, but you see, I know I'd say there's a question mark there, but this is also Ghanaian time too.
Yeah.
Is one of our respected newspaper.
Yeah.
So if the Ghanaian Times yes story now Eduwoji Bejina Kachemcha Nyanokwe Nintu Kwanko baby, we also have to look at that one.
Yeah, but because there are two sides. Bia. Na there was some small the police for no to me random search bia share police bia omo cop
ja na sama ko tie asempa ye ni papa ya kasa
ba baby audi mi jina
baby also
ba ka cha say
ba ye ni papa ya
baby mami wie
we no yo
enye we asem ne ka say ka achisa ye fele say achi alengo there be we na asem na free ba kwesi bia ni there was something like that bi so a BBNC what am I saying? It's you from two sides because for times to come out with this story, no, I need this episode. And now so Obi friend no Eduwoji bi, and Obi be doing say a year that's
the company of Stage J.
In the not Stage J,
but hip lifestyle Eduwoji arrested.
Mobisa Stage J so.
There be music industry. So what is Eduwoji ni Stage J na eko baby? How can it be a different Eduwoji than the music Eduwoji we know?
But it's possible.
It's possible, but I mean, until I made me my barriers, me say within music.
But your Eduwoji ahine or no music. James Kaza.
Kwesi asemi ewom say ye dey say ba serious, especially when Eduwoji about say no fear call baby. I'm tempted to believe one of these. Either say ampa e cause no mutumi police no sorting out or nkoye issue. Ena omo group no mu nyina ayo omo adwen say chale aba media no mu ba che ba obi anka say bibi say esi. Senye sa na times pa so do you think times not to me as well form a picture I am front page pa and nothing like this happened serious suspicion more and they say a normal sorting out in so it didn't become official and it's not being lodged but I did with my experience be that and I think it's a random search especially towards voter region and I know she because me call Eduwoji say yes na me fe no more right me krom ja se ka me ba na man driving ti me te guy bin chain aka do peking padi be the way I dress is straight away na me now I was telling myself say Charlie this guy looks very suspicious this was that who kita bag dia say o say guy aka cry ye be do peking no say I say sir police visibility for the car that she wure bo ho kakra no mani kakra ko e bo ho I'm flag here and can't be tonight. Yes, yeah.
Johnson, I'm calling Manusuna, and you are soon at as a means to mammy now. Yansaka, MC coaches or music promoter, and come on, Onusunity P or story. MC coaches. I just say, understand how your music promoters are not here.
That's what I do on the side, apart from the MC, you know.
Oh, okay. Now, you see a stage in to manager. Na sasa we at Ghanaian Times about Eduwoji unim who baby.
All I know is I saw them pay, which it was true, went for the show, the festival, blah blah blah. But myself, I read online from one of their websites, I think Ghana Motion or something, one of the websites, two of the websites, I'm blog here right after the show. That was Friday morning. Yeah, back to Tema, and I'm already online. But aside that, I don't know. And this morning to Ghanaian Times about.
Na inti show na moko boy no. Eduwoji Bobby.
Yeah, he performed right after Eduwoji. We had some musical interlude in our stage by and a Galaxy to perform. Yeah.
But yani Eduwoji kasa sisi a wasi wanko mepe bia wanko ankobo show bia onko baby a ofie.
Oh really? Yankasa me MC where they been in the main station they be am change the review and then the MC where they do what semantic. In ba money na kasa no fi wan perform o.
Enti u chese Eduwoji perform we mepe show na mokobo e no perform we wase.
Well, from my point of view, I was the MC. Eduwoji performed. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm a crowd.
Hold on, mommy. Eduwoji. Okay, me just say nkamenya na me busa no because me busa no sisi a osi ono on call baby on two on fee osi obe
I'm not we were in a different convoy altogether. I was not my car Stage's car were in a convoy, and when the police people met us because they saw Stage, there was no search. Almost say then away your car boot. They opened and they saw our luggage. Almost see a coin, see a call. So there was nothing like that. I think the checkpoint was around before Sege. They will give them a couple of promo CDs with Goodness and Mercy, new song up Sege promoting.
Na enti you asema uja radio so na wie can say Eduwoji perform show no or mepe show nam ko boy no okwase bi.
I think 2 days ago, Thursday, yeah.
Medasi meje mu ase why.
Okay.
Maybe I say to the biana. No correct. Because this year I'm just confused. Because it could also be said near branches who can.
But see, make us me no. Go. Send us some questions.
What is your problem? It's okay. What is your problem right now? What is your problem now?
Asema make oka.
Okay, so I understand yepe Eduwoji ebiom na nka ebusano na wabeka no krache say my producer says that his phone is off. But we are still trying. This is the message.
Yeah, because the phone cannot be reached.
I'm saying that this is the information. His phone is off, but we are still trying. Please, if you know Eduwoji, but you only Eduwoji, hip lifestyle, no hip life you to new friend, no nakashi and say, asema obeka no stage manager say, obo performing will show no ntimpa jomra no be ina no why.
They say one day over the pier. Over the pier on a different and that question will come and you will not get him and there. But this is a mama for so phone no man. You
won't even imagine radio so my can't challenge kutu post and they are the now. Won't even
what's it in America say?
If you're now sprinters.
Me
won't even my can't challenge or the back will be can him say. Oh, Kokoti. Achalenga Kokoti. Who do you mean cancer?
Because your friend no tie any voice na ni kum because who tie na the way he was sounding. No, I said oh kasenya. Wow. Eje bia na ni kum. Enti me sure say bia afa mu ada. Enye se bo apa.
And I make me biggest suspicion pa ni say esi. But they managed to sort it out. Na
mo say na mo pay Ada police for ma me na me mbuso om say no crap.
Oh, for all you know, it may not be Ada police for and what that patrol no so e bia na.
Sorry, the story says Ada police.
Oh, okay. All right, fine.
I don't think me say me can Ada police.
But times for no munkasa won.
What's it?
Times for no munkasa.
I mean say what byline. It doesn't have any byline so.
Almost all my issue disclaimer.
Graphic anchor. Yebenya numbers see and at times na no.
Jump. Please stop baby number. Baby, I don't James asema okay ma.
Agro.
Baby agro but men kasa agro be adwuma na
me say agro.
Because if you am say ko na omo frame me on be tram your office only ha. Last week Mark be can say last week Mark be can say but ofi hanum ko me na ho be kire me me producer you ji ene ho be kire
unzo ye pon e akontem e
mpacho be grey and nti member can say na la show bi member say host mama me anyway so sisi ya baby about be say I say ye de be see hanum say ni sorry so na ya any akobat me hwe Raz eba na ochimwa story be the one was a big fight Vodafone clashes with MTN. You say Vodafone icon say baby now any MTN project film I said yeah is it hit maker I say on baba face but me made the spread of Raza honum na emi nikapa. Are they the one hit wonders? Question mo bi sao. No am dey anwumtufo bi about so. Sa anwumtufo ye om di omegu om se no mo enyum ba ko pe no om de bagi din no ane. So obi atimi wade odi gini din nti om de nyum ba ko pa ba gini din om din ase nya hwe. Wade na na boro mfoni aba beto o say yes, one hit wonder. Is it Ziggy na wa saying? Yeah, I think it's Ziggy. Me who D crime wa ha say. Me who atumpan wa ha. Me who Eduwoji ade ne kan share a challenge onye one hit wonder or some baby Eduwoji mfoni so da. Me who Jegate, me who ya Siki, me who Debra Arnold.
Yeah.
Una me sorry, mo say there.
Oh, say this question. Say I mean one hit wonder is there industry name. Inti bisa say omo ya list omo ya one hit wonders and say omo de nyomba ko buy fire no. It's been a while yati omo kan na then e koso. We ya one hit wonder one year bonnet. It's just a tag. Wo ho say we hit back one. I mean it's expected so all the subsequent hits beba depending on reproduction and one hockey can and stuff like that. So it's a question. Ye bisa ye readers no say the likes of Nana Boro, Ziggy, Deborah Vanessa, who else? Eduwoji, Atumpan, D Crime, Yasiki, and then the rest, you know. Atumpan. Atumpan. Son of spelling means so Atumpan. Any the rest no, we just the question is there too. So I mean only one hit wonders and but so I mean you expect some of the other hit songs beba because we here.
Mark, but we say you BBFN one hit on wonders. Say
G-Man crazy.
High life in G major.
Yeah. Macarena.
Yeah.
Lost the real. So you not man can say Mr. David had a second hit.
Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice, yeah. Ice baby. Say you not can to be able to sustain yourself for years. And there is you. It's out of every 10, it's only one penny better sustaining. What are you one? What can you be? Kai or no any Kayaman. That was it, Asa. So, normal. It's part of the industry. So, yeah. Just that it be more clouds, you know. It's a man of expertise because they carry themselves as they know music, and so you think that send all he should be able to make hits. But hits here, no. Decline. Also one. Listen, so and easy. But there again, sustaining yourself in the industry, you need some extra hard work. And then separate or talent.
Now I don't know what you
or business. There are some people who have talent.
Yeah.
And the talent can carry you for a long time. Everybody can make a hit. Everybody, irrespective of James Star. Irrespective of maybe a fee or you can call your workers to the Diagro. It can become a hit. But sustaining the career, Sena Kojo, the two Kojos, Charles and Julius. No money and not to four or you work no matter sustaining it is not easy. And that is why I'm matching the day we should always respect them and honor them. One hit in here, especially era we are away. I don't tell Iran or mobile pa. Yeah,
I see. Anyway. Na obia sending message we say na twi don pine or sending message we abrem na twi madwen aba bibi so say if it turns out that Eduwoji actually performed Mepe in Mepe but is denying it on radio, he is very dishonest and foolish. I think so. Okay, I didn't say it's foolish, but actually madwen aba so said say beda e dia ba bontin pa say o perform o Mepe ho no mu a and yeah, or country I mean Yindi, that means that no crazy police watching and say we kutano. Because if you are called on radio, na say oko perform baby. Na ebusa na say anya no kre. Yeah, na onya no manager. Stage A also I MC coaches also on or yeah MC or program. And no so say
a mess na manager.
Yeah. And I say a branch any performing. If say finally a bar bonten say or performing will show no so. Then it means Ghana police watching. Say no crash say be a winner say police for no Ghana that police one patrol police headquarters. You very happy no more watching. In possession of. Okay, don't shake your head. Don't shake your head.
If you are able to establish that I am say wedding trap, his brand is in serious trouble. Serious trouble.
That's why it's supposed to be, but in Ghana it will not be.
Brand. Hey, Ebekanoa.
But somehow no cre. Nia James can no cre. Mark,
in Ghana, it will not happen. Look, let Shatawale lie 10 times. It will not affect his stature and we are brochure in our brand and the bad down.
Okay, who they can't Eduwoji why?
Make Eduwoji. Eduwoji na mo menu ni.
Medina mo boy mo bodi am nya botro.
Onsuro ahwiase also say obesa bada. And so bada nya na tokro mu no ko. No mo
I'm talking to somebody on the Spinters Road.
Na nya ho na mo. No, can I get Spinters Road mo say na mo so me.
And then you have to come and see us.
Yeah, inside what you mate India hate bad your kind no could
but it's serious because I mean messaging our team about it if really indeed and you be HI film say no correct. Say oh James, sometimes you can talk nonsense on radio. Yeah, you know sometimes you can talk nonsense on radio.
I think it's not worth following.
Yeah, yes. No, because that is the work.
So be it.
And surprising, Onyemi answer broadcast and so, but sometimes we can't say who power already.
James also.
Yes,
Mark was
also.
James Yanko, Yapon.
Sisi efi na kwa ebe mark obi o kan say hu bia na ya declare oh no ye be na o Miss Ghana there for Miss World na yaka yeah India no don't bring yourself this afternoon yeah ni asem e wo ho na ye ni aye di o media agora o se we anya Miss World there no say
James
yanko
yes
yeah call there so minim and ye be James oh one hit wonder no maybe a paper room who jegate ni John Jeme ba obo dem say one bobo olobo the last week John Jeme di obi ko pa asawo chale easy now one hit as abem there ni not say ready and you different
any problem
yo yeah I mean we thank a for Eduwoji na ye energy honestly koyi akwesi so be di akire nti ready that's all
quick one.
Oh, listen about US happy birthday or something can show my say what ne birthday nti.
Okay.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to my Mr. I know, yeah.
Quick one. Let me say this person raising should be of listen maybe I'm sure some call and answer me call. Listen. Me as an individual, I never ask this family, you're above reproach. So if we messed up, I mean, why not? We come here and apologize. So don't make it seem as if say, and then there was a Miss Ghana, and I want to listen. On Thursday, I would like to apologize to BLT Thursday, because I think I was over exuberant. And information via me count on air. If I misinformed anybody, I apologize. I apologize to Sami and the organizers of Miss Ghana over the information provided. So James, don't make it seem as if say, that is what you are trying to make it seem as if.
Listen.
I mean, Miss Ghana is blah blah.
This thing wasn't going to come.
But you raised it.
This thing wasn't going to come.
But I don't have time for the two of you. James, I don't have time for the two of you.
So, like I'm saying, me apologize to even panel members. No one now. Me misinform me on how more submissions. No, and need a kick count. So I apologize for the CM. So James, it's part of the job. And you don't make it seem as if say, but you raised it. You raised it.
Case from Akwesi issue.
You raised it.
But say Akwesi so be Eduwoji case netinam say any adwuma ye which is a joke. Now, you told the world that Miss World website, there is a rep there with the name and everything.
Okay, so good, be mommy, why? So good, uncle.
You could see Meda Cinema Tifuna and we are having interesting show. Me say Nyankopada Roma, the show na baby, and you be a kind idea, one can be a Mr. Mano, Monfan Chain. As a more manager, your patch.
What I do, so good. What I do,
was it?
What I do,
may have a last submission.
Yo, Magic Boy.
Nyankopon Kaya Kuma, Nyabu said the Bianian family show so. Will be able to try to be our hands here, Fan Channel. Young Fan Channel, Ghana Police Force, so young Muslim Yakuma stars, no. And no one or Motrin, or Modia, Munya, what your moon season in Mutuomofo. Newspapers then so many who be a number churo munya akumama artists or person hit be a spinters is a good place.
Mark Yanko.
The showbiz for and footballers or celebrities, you know. I will urge everybody say we should choose the right people. There are people who are not trained communicators, but naturally they communicate well. Na omonkasa on their behalf, because it's obvious that today communication is ruling the world. The strength of Obama is the orator strength. The president of Ghana is a communications man. Petro Nobody he's able to come out, and the way he communicates, people it's set well with some people, or they will not set well with, political stuff. And so communication is very important. The things we say at particular times, respect to the happenings or the environment. It looks like we are a friend manager, and China a title, whatever form of manager they are far to your muso. But it's as someone manager or business manager, it's another form of manager. It's obvious that the skill is not there. But do be tell if you're not go for it, say can say my name right. But Ejumano, Ejuma Papa, let me name right. Let's add professionalism to every aspect of it.
Don't make excuses or give me reasons why.
Check out time for us to go. Check out time for us to go. I said I can say Komako Krekumante. Secret Safo, another Sama Beidu. James Obeko. Eugene Safo in Kansas Salamat painting and Mustafa Nusa Boami Media Digital Media.